Hey everybody, so right behind me is a movie poster for one of my favorite animated movies, Kung Fu Panda. Now if you've never seen Kung Fu Panda, shame on you, but second, here's the plot. So basically there's this really bad guy locked up, but there's a prophecy that he's gonna get out of jail, but they don't need to worry because the Dragon Warrior will show up. Now as you might imagine, this Dragon Warrior, they have some ideas about what he's gonna be like. Insert Po, the panda. Po absolutely loves Kung Fu and he loves all these heroes who are surrounding him in the picture here, but he's kind of a goofball. Short story long, he ends up being the one who's picked to be the Dragon Warrior, but he doesn't look like the Dragon Warrior at all. He's kind of round, he has weird methods, he's not super disciplined, but to make a wonderful movie short, basically what it turns out is that he learns that being the Dragon Warrior, he's got to be himself. He's got to be true to himself, and then he's able to be the Dragon Warrior. And this actually brings me to our verse of the day. Jeremiah 1:5 says, I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. Before you were born, I set you apart and appointed you as my prophet to the nations. Now, I bring up this verse not because it's saying that you are appointed as a prophet to the nations. This was God talking to Jeremiah, but it does point out something important about God. See, God knows us as he's making us, and he's making us in special ways so that we can do certain things. You probably have heard, no matter what, if you work hard enough, you can become anything. That's not true. You weren't made to be whatever you wanted. You were made to be something God wanted you to be. And that's awesome. So like Po learning that he could fulfill his purpose by being who he was made to be, we can do the same by realizing that we need to be who God has made us to be. So my question for you is this: are you trying to be what the world is telling you you need to be? Or are you trying to be what God has made you to be?